everybody. This is Gold. Wait. All right. Hello, everybody. This is Gold Glee Gamer 1, and welcome to my first live stream of 2026. Okay. All right. Now, guys, give me a moment, folks. I am still sharing the stream to certain servers. So yeah, give me a minute here. Okay. Okay, we can go ahead and get started here. So yeah, I am still feeling slightly disappointed that that we did not finish Tears of the Kingdom before the end of 2025. But what can we do about that? All right. So when we last left, I was working on notice the enemy meter going down, so... Okay, I guess we're not going to beat the Flux Construct 3. Oh, Dazzle Fruit. Okay. Wow, this has been a challenge so far. Oh, hey, Blue Hedgehog Fan 17. Welcome to the stream. Hey, Blue.
Morning. How are you doing today?
Good. Still attempting and failing to beat Flux Construct 3.
I'm gonna be honest. I thought this was gonna be the second week in a row that you couldn't possibly go live.
Oh.
I don't think Tom Sonic 41 is even aware that you're live right now.
Do you think I should just give up at Flux Construct 3?
I mean, well, that's ultimately your decision. I can't make that decision for you, and neither could Tom Sonic if he was here.
Yeah, I mean, because I'm getting nowhere.
I'm gonna have to make this decision here. Thanks for already ranking me first in that Google spreadsheet for Mario Party 1. I just gotta think about whether to work on Mega Man 8 or Rise Star next.
Yep. And I'm still amazed you actually beat Coolshine. I couldn't even catch up to him on that one.
Oh yeah, and the downfall for Reza came when he lost in Luigi's Engine Room and had to do that board a second time. So.
Oh yeah, Costlier had a similar problem with Wario's Battle Canyon.
Oh, well, he kept reloading state because I think it was for 2 episodes in a row, he got stuck on turn 17 and had to continuously do it over and over and over until he eventually made it to Luigi's Engine Room.
Because the cannon kept not working in his favor. Because you mean he tried firing in the spots that he wanted and it didn't go through.
Yeah, okay.
Yep. Yeah, and I noticed in the rankings you included Slayer's last name, Rocker.
Well, that's his entire username. His entire username is SlayerRocker83.
Okay, because on Discord he's announced as just Slayer.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I first knew him as SlayerRocker83, and it's done 6.
So maybe he shortened it then.
Yeah, I guess. Now, as far as Cool himself, okay, I first met Cool when he was known as Cool Star X, but then he changed Star to Shine, and known as Cool Shine X, and then after that he removed the letter X and he's just simply known as Cool Shine. But now Slayer,
okay.
but now Slayer only refers to him just as Shine.
Okay.
So.
All right. Well, it's a good shortened way to do it. Yep. But yeah, I'm I'm okay. So I mean, I still wonder how you managed to pass Coolshine, especially when I was not able to do it myself. You must have gotten really far ahead of me early.
Well, not exactly, because in the first 2-3 parts, I I ended off that I was in last place up to those points. So I think it was as of part 4 I started to rank higher. Rank higher, and then ultimately continue until that was basically as of part. I think part 7 made the difference for me, because as of part 7 I maintained the lead in the post race, and I kept it all the way to the end. So, but part 11 made the difference for Reza, since again he lost in Luigi's engine room and had to do that board a second time. So.
Wow. And I saw that you ended up having to get chance time and have to kept saving in load state. I know how much you hate chance time.
Yeah, of course I do.
And you're lucky that Bowser, or in your case Bowser Revolution, wasn't introduced yet.
No. It was there in the first Mario Party. I just never had it myself throughout the entire post race, I don't think.
Well, then you got lucky.
Yeah. But that's basically it.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely, if you do the Mario Party 3 post race, I definitely look forward to seeing like if you end up getting a faster advantage in the dual board.
We'll have to see, but nothing is certain as of yet. I already uploaded the entire post race for Mario Party 3. I'm just not publishing yet, because like I said, I want to get around to publishing Mega Man 8 and Rystar first, and I also have Super Mario 64 pending as well, the very first Super Mario 64.
So I will say from my experience, sometimes the dual boards can make you or break you.
It wasn't easy, I'll go ahead and say that. And I did see that Cool, how do I say it? Cool kept save stating and loading state, because when it was mentioned that he got a rare item, he actually wanted to get the Wacky Watch. So, and I think that was in Waluigi's Island as well.
Yeah. Oh, and did you know that Slim Kirby's Anti-Peach song was based on the tune of Peach's birthday cake?
Actually, no, I did not know that.
Yeah. Yeah, it was from his Slim Kirby Sings series.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, and yeah, it also features him singing Still Alive, the Portal song.
Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and say this right now. Because Drool Boy is not streaming on YouTube tomorrow, I think that's an opportunity that I'm gonna have to actually go live myself, because I have no plans to make a Kick account, and how do I say it? I want nothing to do with that idiot if he shows up again like he did the last time on Kick. And furthermore, how do I say it? Even though I've watched Legends of the Hidden Temple as many times as you and everybody else in there, I'm not a huge fan of game shows, even though I have mentioned some that I have watched, including Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
Okay. So yeah, last week we did the classic Double Dare along with Legends of the Hidden Temple.
I still can't believe Jomar 500 ended up being the winner of the first winner of this year on the wheel.
Yeah, although I did sign up for Kick just for Drew Boy streams, I don't plan to stream on Kick myself because I tried streaming on Twitch and I never got a large following, so I gave up.
Ugh.
Yeah. Yep. And recently, James Clark, aka Clark Bot, is back doing Mario Kart World streams on YouTube again. And sadly, Santa did not bring me a Switch 2.
Oh well, that is unfortunate. What made him decide to go back after he said he was retiring?
I don't know. I mean, I guess it had something to do with his job and or personal life. Because Mary, he's a married man with a kid.
Yeah, I know. Okay.
So looks like it'll be an even longer wait to play Mario Kart World.
I was lucky enough to get my Switch 2 for my birthday, so there you go.
Yeah. And also I see that Michael W 1999, he's been doing Donkey Kong Bonanza. If I ever get a Switch 2, I'll want to play that game as well.
Okay. Did anybody tell you how many save files that game has?
No.
Oh, okay. I thought I'd ask that question in case someone ever wanted to race that with you guys on SLPH.
Oh, is it the same thing as like Super Mario Brothers 1, Super Mario Wonder?
No.
Where you have to make multiple save file multiple Switch accounts in order to play that game in different files. So
okay. I mean, I don't know. I don't have Bonanza myself, so I wouldn't tell you myself. I wouldn't be able to. For anyone that does have Bonanza, Michael himself included, they could tell you. They could tell you if that game has multiple save files or not. And I'm not sure if The Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom even has multiple save files. I only did one stream of that, and I don't know if the game has multiple save files or not. I also don't know when I'm going to go back to doing Echoes of Wisdom. I'm waiting for someone on Discord to let me know his next availability, because this person who I messaged recently, I would like to have him as my guest for my second stream of Echoes of Wisdom. And on the same day, I plan to also do my second stream of the Japanese Majora's Mask, but it's going to depend. The Majora's Mask stream will depend on this person's availability for Echoes of Wisdom. So that's basically going to be it.
Oh, yeah. Hearing Majora's Mask makes me think of those characters who say, "I told you to enter the chamber." It's like when you try to sneak around, in that one area.
Yeah, well, I'm going for 100% again, and that means I'm going to have to do that. I know what you're talking about. That's in the Deku Palace.
Yes, that was it. It just wasn't coming to me.
But yeah, the Deku Palace. Yeah, I do need to actually, excuse me, I do need to actually do that again. And I am in fact going to because how do I the whole purpose of this particular playthrough of Majora's Mask in Japanese is that as long as you have the proper equipment, especially from the temples themselves, you can actually do the 4 bosses in reverse order. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. That means I would still do the 4 temples in intended order, but I'm gonna start with Twin Mold first, and yeah, the order of bosses is gonna be Twin Mold, then Georg or Georg or whatever, then thirdly Goat, and finally Oldowa. That's gonna be the order.
Okay. Well, all right. So let's see. Oh, Light Blue Yoshi fan, welcome to the stream.
Hello, how are you doing today?
Yep. And I will say, now that I've finished the Luigi's Mansion trilogy, the other game that I'm going to do alongside this one is DKC Tropical Freeze.
Oh.
It was the only game from the DKC series I've never done on my channel. So.
Oh well, that wasn't that wasn't the game I was hoping for you to do. I think you told me all the games you were planning for this year, but there was one you said that I would like to see you do.
And what was it again?
I'd have to go back on earlier Tears of the Kingdom streams to help me remember.
Okay. I do know that if I ever complete Tears of the Kingdom, I will want to do Echoes of Wisdom. And maybe at some point down the line, I'll try my hand at Mario and Luigi Brothership. Maybe.
Yeah, Brothership is another game that I don't have.
Wow. Okay, that surprises me because because a lot of people were talking about that game when it was being released.
Oh man. Okay, now that. All right. Going back to the subject of post races for Super LP Heroes, I'll go ahead and say right now. Okay, the Mega Man 8 post race is already up on my channel in private, so I really have to make this decision as to whether I do Rise Star next or Mega Man 8 next. The idea is to publish one of those 2 games, then Super Mario 64, then the other one of those 2 games, and then either Mario, and then before I do Mario Party 3, all right, I have to decide whether to do Mario Party 3 after Mega Man 8 or Rise Star, or I do another game first and then Mario Party 3. That's what I have to decide here.
Oh, okay, so you kind of have scheduled uploads, it's like I do.
In a sense, at the moment for all these post races with you guys, yes. So
okay,
that's
it's
not it.
It's not like some channels do like members first or members only uploads.
Well, the thing is, I don't. I'm not one to do memberships or anything like that because I'm not allowed to donate money myself. So.
Oh, okay.
Out of all the $1 million winners on Wheel of Fortune, I can't believe we still have no men.
They were all women. Well, maybe someday. I mean, for the longest time on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, all the $1 million winners were men. Until Nancy Christie.
Yeah, so You could say that's ironic. You could say that's ironic or coincidental, one of the two. Hmm. Oddly enough, okay. Well, this is coincidental. This is coincidental. The first winner in the UK was Judith Keppel, and after her, it's been five men. Five men. I say five because one with the current host, one with the current host. The other four with Chris Tarrant, you know, but so far there's been £1 million winner with the current host.
Oh, and one of them was the scandalous Charles Ingram.
No, that was obviously no. He's out of the question. He cheated to win the million when Chris Tarrant was host, but it's not Chris Tarrant. The current host who crowned the fifth millionaire. He took over that role since 2018, so it's coming close to. So he's had the role for eight years now. Unfortunately, now in the UK, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire is doing the hot seat format, which they did in Australia.
Oh yeah, Jimmy Kimmel brought back the hot seat.
Wait. Our version is doing that too?
Yeah, the United States, they brought back the hot seat with Jimmy Kimmel.
Let me look this up. See, the hot seat format is different from the classic format.
The hot seat was discontinued late into Meredith Vieira's run.
Okay. No. You're not understanding me. Okay. The hot seat. You're talking about the chairs themselves. No. What I mean by hot seat is the hot seat format is that how do I say it? It's not the classic format. You do sit on the chairs, but I think the purpose of it is that you rotate in turns for the question, and you actually are timed. You do have a limited time to try to either answer the question or pass it to an opponent.
Oh, okay. So that's not the same thing.
No, it's not. Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. Yeah, our version doesn't use that format, that hot seat format that I'm talking about.
Okay, so you're thinking about something totally different.
Yeah. When you were talking about hot seat, you were talking about the chairs themselves. That's not what I meant.
Man, I am struggling to even make progress today.
Okay. All right. Yeah. I was just looking it up, and yeah. The format I mentioned is different. Okay. So basically, when you pass on a question, when you pass the question to an opponent, said opponent cannot pass on that question. Must answer, and then. I think if the person who has to answer that question gets it right, I think they can pass on the following question coming up. But if they get it wrong, they're eliminated from the game. It starts with 6 contestants, just like the current number from both the UK and our version. So yeah. Classic 3 lifelines are, for the most part, not available in this particular format that I'm talking about.
weird now. Okay. Okay, plan B. Okay, plan B. Okay, that didn't work. Maybe I need one of these.
You're gonna need more Zonai devices than what you have to maneuver that.
Oh, hey, Tom Sonic. Glad you're here. Yes, please join in the call.
Ugh. Oh, that means we have to move to your server because you and I are in a private call right now.
All right. See you in a bit.
All right.
Hello, Tom Sonic.
There you are.
Hello. I'm just going to say that you're making a bit of a mess of that plane.
Let me get you caught up. Okay. Unfortunately, he still has struggled with trying to defeat that one Flux Construct 3, and he ultimately gave up.
The flux constructs aren't that difficult. All you have to do is pull the core out of them with the Ultra Hand.
Oh, now you tell me.
If you pull the core out of it, then you can attack the core until it dies with your weapon. I'd recommend practicing on like a Flux Construct 1 or something first, if you want to. There's loads of them around. And as Blue was saying, you'll probably need to get some more Zonai devices. You'll need to find the dispensers.
Yeah. And do you and I have to keep reminding him that he should start getting some stamina because he still hasn't bothered with that yet?
Yeah, he wants to go for full health first, then he'll get stamina.
Yes, yes, I've said it before. That is the plan.
But there are places in the game where you'll need the stamina.
I'm just glad I was able to get this done 100%. The only thing I really need to worry about, well, no, there's two things. There's still two things I need to worry about in this game. One, because I'm playing on the Switch 2, I have to turn my attention towards getting the Zelda notes, you know, the voice memories and all that. And two, we still have to wait until the Minoru's Construct amiibo officially releases, so that when it does, I can then do what I have to do, and you know, prepare what's going to be my final stream of the game.
I just saw you go to where the dispenser was. You know, you can just put your Zonai charges in there, and you'll get random Zonai items. You see that thing in the sky just there? There was a shrine you've activated but not done right next to it.
Right, I think that's where I found the Flux Construct 3.
Yeah, we don't have to fight him at the moment. Just go back to where the thing in the sky. There's like a shrine, and you see the little green dot. That's the dispenser.
Isn't that where I was before?
Well, you weren't at the Zonai dispenser itself.
Don't go into the big round area unless you want to fight the construct.
You just have to put a Zonai charge onto the dispenser, and you'll get lots of Zonite devices, which should come in handy for later on.
If you
Alright.
take, wait, if you like take as many Zonai charges as you can handle in one go, I think it's 5, and then put them in there, you get loads of Zonai devices.
And I don't think you have a lot of large Zonite charges, but if you did, inserting up to 5 can give you lots and lots and lots of Zonite devices, which should definitely help you
Each
out
dispenser
later.
gives you different items though, and it's a sort of like it's a gacha mechanics. Oh, I see. The shrine requires you to collect the stone off the construct.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the shrine quest, I think, that he has to complete. He has to defeat that flux construct and then bring the crystal or whatever to the spot to activate the shrine and then go inside.
It's probably going to be a blessing shrine.
Yeah, it should be, yeah.
Yeah, it will. Yeah, it should be. You're
You got any
right.
good weapons right now?
Okay. Okay, so you said I could easily beat the Flux Construct 3 with the Ultra Hand.
Well, not
Yes,
necessarily
but you-
beat it, but you can certainly. That's what makes it vulnerable. You need to pull out the glowing green cube, which moves around with the auto hand, and then you can attack the green cube.
Well, it comes down to me finding it.
It's gonna swap from how do I say it?
I know that part.
Yeah.
I don't think you can take the thingy off it until you defeat it, right?
Okay, well, remember, you try to aim your Ultra Hand at the core itself and then shake the stick to get it off.
Also, if you take apart some of the other boxes, that's the wrong box.
Oh, dang it. I thought I had it.
The one you want is the little green one that's glowing.
I know. I thought I grabbed that one. I guess the
Yeah,
timing
it keeps moving
was,
around though.
I guess
You just
the
got dead
timing.
anyway.
Yeah, I guess the
Yeah,
timing
reload, you
was
say.
off.
Reload.
By the way, Tom, if you're curious about my second Echoes of Wisdom stream, I'm actually I plan to have someone else as a guest. I'm just waiting for his availability to see how this can work. My planned stream for Echoes of Wisdom will depend on his availability. So I may do Majora's Mask. Hold on, let me finish. I may do Majora's Mask before or after Echoes of Wisdom, depending on how my friend is gonna take part. So basically,
Got the cube again. Now, hit it.
He did. Come back at the stream.
You only get a very short time before it reforms. Oh, hang on. Has he dropped the crystal? He's dropped the crystal, so you could just grab the crystal and get the hell out of there. Don't even need to defeat him. Just grab the crystal and get the hell out of there.
Oops, I guess I gotta start again. I was so close. Okay.
Yeah, I'd say reload. And you know, with the Echoes of Wisdom, right? You're going to have another guest, so you'll not want me on voice. Or will you want me as well?
Not this time, no. But you're welcome to watch and see how I do for when I do have my. But again, it's gonna depend on his availability. So if I were to do my second stream at night, then most likely I'm going to be.
I'll be asleep.
So that's something to keep in mind. That's why I said I'll set up my stream depending on his availability, and that would mean that I would do Majora's Mask before or after my guest's availability for Echoes of Wisdom. That's the plan.
Yeah, that's the idea with you've got the construct, but yeah, he's dropped the crystal, so just grab the crystal and go. No, I mean grab it with Ultra Hand. It's quicker.
Yeah, but where do I set it down though?
And where the shrine is.
No, I think he means where he currently is now. Looking back at the stream delay.
Obviously have to get the crystal over.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting at.
What's that spring machine over there? Maybe you could use that. Launch it over. I mean, I would auto-build a hover platform and do it that way, but you haven't got those. Wow, he's still attacking you from all the way over there.
Oh man.
It must be using this device.
Alright, am I supposed to unattach something or something, or?
I don't know, I've never done it this way before.
Actually, yeah, I think you need to detach the crystal from what you have there, and then you have to hit the spring to try to get the crystal over there to the other side up there.
Oh, so it's on in the wrong spot. Is what you're saying?
Yes. You also need to make it so it's angled correctly, like use the stake.
Yeah.
So okay.
So yeah, detach the crystal. Detach the crystal.
So okay, now what?
So you need to put it so you need to angle that thing, yeah. Well, don't attach it to there, just put it on there. You need to angle it correctly so it launches up towards the other island.
With the stake, you have to angle the stake correctly. Yeah, there's no need for you to attach the crystal onto that. You have to use the stake to angle all of that correctly. Then place the crystal on top of the platform that's atop the spring, and then hit the spring, and then that should work.
All right. Well, okay. I'm a little confused.
Yeah, he's just detached the stake, so...
Yeah. So what's next?
I don't think he was supposed to detach the stake, it was in the proper place to begin with.
No, you weren't supposed to... What you need to detach was the crystal. You had no reason to attach the crystal at all.
Okay. Okay, I detached it. What's next?
Just take back where it was to begin with. I really wish I could do it for you.
You just detached the wrong thing.
You've just completely broken it apart.
Yeah, I
Might
didn't
have
mean
to-
to.
Might have to reload your save file because it's all gone wrong now.
Yeah, but I'll lose the crystal if I do that.
But you'll have to go and get it again then in the construct.
Yeah, he'd have to get it again if he reloads. That's the problem.
Yeah, it's true. So help me out here.
I don't know if you can get it across like it is now.
No, I don't think he can. I don't think he can.
Do you remember this puzzle when you did it?
It's been a while, but I can go ahead and say I definitely didn't detach anything. All I had to simply do was get the proper angle for the stake and then place the crystal on top of the platform that was on top of the two springs, and then hit the springs, and then that was it. That's what I remember doing.
I would say reload, because you've really screwed this up.
Yeah, see, the crystal's still there. You only launched yourself over there because the crystal was attached to the platform.
Can't pull it from over there. Maybe you could pull the crystal on the other side? On that thing down there? My recommendation is to reload.
I don't think he can reach that. I don't think.
Detach the crystal from the platform.
Oh,
Yeah, that's gonna fall. Oh, you just lost your spring. Yeah, so reload.
yeah, you can't bring the crystal with you now.
I guess I have no choice.
Yeah, there is no choice. Yep. I forgot to mention as well, Tom Sonic. I already informed Storm 20111 the same thing about my guest that I plan to have for my second Echoes of Wisdom stream. So yeah.
Is Storm gonna be on as a guest on your stream as well?
No, I don't have him pending for my second stream either. No, I don't. If for whatever reason the guest who I do plan to have tells me he's not available, then I'll consider you two again, or maybe I could, or one or both. not a guarantee. Or I also
If you got like, if you do it at night when I'm sleeping, you know, I'm not gonna, you know, get up at 2 a.m. to be.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, because both of you are from the UK, and it would be nearly impossible for me to learn that character. So for that, it would have to be that I do Echoes of Wisdom during the day or morning or afternoon, just for the two of you, or at least one of you two, and I do Majora's Mask at night again. Or alternatively, if I do end up deciding not to have you two for the second stream, and the guest who I plan to have is not available, then I could also have Eslo21. I'm sure Eslo21 wouldn't mind, because I think he did Echoes of Wisdom on his channel before too. So,
who is the guest you're planning to have? Is it someone I know?
no, he's not someone you know. No, he's not.
Just grab the crystal and run again, I'd say. Don't bother trying to defeat the construct.
Okay, well, we know he's not going for 100%, but if he was, that would require him to defeat all of these flux constructs, especially this one, number 3. Yeah, the flux constructs. I know what I'm saying.
Okay, everything is okay. Now everything is. I was about to say back as it was before.
Yeah. So don't detach the stake this time.
Okay.
Don't detach the stake. Okay.
No.
Yes, and make sure you also don't attach the crystal onto, either.
Okay. Then what do I do?
Okay, make sure that the
Sorry,
stake.
it actually hit you over here. I'm surprised.
It must have chased him. I don't know. Make sure that use Alter Hand to grab the stake. Okay. Drop the crystal.
Okay.
Use the Ultra Hand to grab the stake and place the stake in the proper angle. You want to make sure that those platforms are aiming diagonally, and then use Ultra Hand to drop the crystal on top of that platform that's on top of the springs, and then hit the springs, and the crystal should make it to the other side.
So you want it to be angled upwards. Not vertically though.
Okay. What's next?
You can't see yet.
Okay. No. Turn it. Oh dear.
Like
I was
there's a
gonna
fairy.
Okay. I was gonna say turn. I was gonna say turn it around because you had the stake upside down.
Turn it around.
Why is he still attacking you from all the way over here?
I don't know.
Probably because the distance is far enough. I think so. Well, right now there's no one else in chat, but if someone else in chat was watching, I think they would probably recommend that you do defeat the Flux Construct 3 first, and then worry about the crystal.
They want it the other way around.
The stake needs to be the stake needs to be touching the ground from a certain angle. That's what you have to do. You want to make sure those platforms are facing a diagonal direction, so that you can then place the crystal on top of the platform, on top of the springs, and then hit the springs, and the crystal will launch itself in that direction, and then you can take it over there. Okay, just make sure that when the stake is touching the ground, you actually insert it a bit. Insert it through the floor.
Keep facing it the wrong way round.
Oh, it's still the wrong way. What are you talking about?
Yeah, if you shoot it now, it's going to shoot the crystal away from the island. Not what you want.
Oh, wait a sec. I think maybe I understand what you're getting here.
Where's your guide? I'm surprised your guide's not helping you do some of this right now.
Oh, I don't have it open right now.
Well, we've got the idea, but it's angled wrong. And don't attach the crystal.
Yeah, you keep attaching the crystal. Oh, that's the Flux Construct again, trying to attack.
Yeah, because it won't leave me alone.
You're going to have to defeat it then. Do you have any better weapons you can attack it with, rather than whatever you're using now?
I don't think he does.
And just got owned.
The Flux Constructors killed you from all over there.
You could try fighting the Flux Construct again, but I don't know.
We haven't got a decent weapon to beat it with. Particularly when it does the sky attack and you need to use bomb arrows.
Oh.
Keep grabbing the wrong one because it keeps
I
flopping
know,
over.
because I know I am, because I'm not getting a proper opening to do so.
Sometimes Tulin will, attack the construct for you and it'll stun him for a moment. I don't think that's going to work. If he's shooting at you from the sky, you need to use bomb arrows.
Bomb arrow.
Just land on him and attack the
No,
cube.
too late. Too late. He already dropped. But yeah, that is a good idea. If you land while it's in that form, you can actually attack the core.
You can actually stand on one of the cubes and use recall to get up there. One of the cubes he throws.
Yeah, but he has to act quickly in order for the recall to work.
Crystal! Crystal! Grab the crystal! Got the crystal!
I think you should have just defeated. I think you should have just defeated the construct first.
Because then he'll attack you again while you're setting up the shooter.
You've been live for over 80 minutes, and by the looks of things, you've made little to no progress today.
I know. I'm not proud of it.
I feel a rage quit coming on.
No. I'm not gonna rage quit.
No, he's not a rage quitter. He's not a rage quitter.
And don't waste bomb arrows now, because that was only when he was doing the sky thing. Maybe try a different shrine?
Yeah, I haven't.
No. I think he's saying maybe you should try it. I think that's what he said.
So you can actually make some progress.
Yeah, some progress, yeah.
Shame you haven't got the motion controls on. It makes it much easier to aim. If you could just figure out this shooter thing, then you'd have this shrine done.
Yeah, I would have. Okay, I'm back. Okay, I'm back at the launcher.
Try not to overdo it with eating uncooked food, like raw food. So,
Okay, all right. So,
I remember Lady Lincario reminding me of that numerous times when I was
okay, let's just get on with okay. So,
To angle the shooter correctly.
angle it.
You do not attach the crystal to it.
Not you.
Basically, it has to point the other way around and slightly up from where you found it.
No, he got killed again by the construct.
You're going to have to defeat it.
Okay, this time I grabbed the crystal without even taking a hit.
You'll probably still take a hit when he reforms.
I know. Okay, so angle it without and do not attach the crystal. Okay.
Not attach the crystal, angle it slightly upwards and away from where it starts.
Angle the stake.
No, angle this whole shooting device thing slightly upwards. You need to put the stake into the ground slightly.
It found me.
No, that's not what I meant. I wish I could show you what to do. Open your guidebook or something.
Okay, Okay, it is on the ground.
Just waiting for the stream to catch up.
Yeah, I'm thinking you should defeat the Flux Construct first and then worry about the crystal. Because you're just gonna keep struggling trying to get the crystal to the other side. How do I say? Because the Flux
He's
Construct
gonna
is
keep
just gonna
hitting
keep
you.
hindering you. Yeah, it's gonna keep hindering your progress.
See what weapons you have. If you've got a better weapon than what they're using now, as in like a better sword,
I want to save my best weapons for Queen Gibdo.
you might have to use them on this construct. Otherwise, you're not going to get that get this shrine.
What about then what about Queen Gibdo?
I have to find some better weapons, or use amiibos or something to get
He
better
doesn't have
weapons.
any. He doesn't have any amiibos.
If only I'd switch too, I'd give you some of my weapons.
Actually, he'd have to. If he was playing this on the Switch too, and you gave him your weapons, that's fair enough. But in order for that to also work, he'd have to download the Zelda Notes app on a mobile device, like on his phone or on a tablet or something.
It breaks apart, land and use your sword on the cube.
Excuse me a sec. I gotta use the bathroom.
All right.
You know how he's saving his good weapon for Queen Gibdo? But, I mean, I think he's not going to beat the Flux Construct unless he uses a good weapon on it. This is the hardest of the Flux Constructs.
Okay. Well, I mean, I don't know why he's saying he plans to save that weapon he has for Queen Gibdo. I don't know why.
I said to him before he should get the amiibo cards. I mean, they're unofficial, or the amiibo chips or something that you can scan. They work just like normal amiibos, just without the figure.
Okay, I'm back,
All right.
and
Come back.
Welcome back.
Weapon that is saving for Queen Gibdo. You can't really get very close to Queen Gibdo. That's a problem. You know, she's moving around so much. You might as well use it on this construct.
can't get to Queen Gibdo.
You know, when you... Yeah, I had to do it with mostly arrows. Lightning arrows and things. I couldn't really get close enough to use a sword.
But just curious, how much longer do you think you're gonna go live for today?
I still want to keep trying to get the crystal over.
So you're gonna keep even if it takes like 10 hours.
No, I will not do that long. Not a chance.
Yeah, because I stream for 10 and 11 hours, so.
Yeah, well, compared to you, I don't have all that time. Okay, it's on an angle.
You need to have it facing away from where you started, on an angle up.
Oh, angle up.
Yeah, not angle down. Yeah, that's the right angle, but it got the wrong way around. So it's going to launch the crystal away from the island. See?
Yeah, so you have to turn it around.
Why are you going back over here?
Because the Flux Construct 3 found me.
Use your good weapon on it.
Okay, it got away? Oh, I see it. It's up there.
Up in the sky.
Yeah.
That's where you have to use the bomb arrows to get it. And you got deaded. weapon are you using right now?
The weapon I have out is Boko Reaper.
Use that one that's 33. Use that good one.
Yeah, well,
Otherwise
that's
you're never
one,
gonna beat.
well, that's one of the ones I was saving for Queen Gibdo.
Yeah. Keep saying that, but otherwise you're never going to beat this guy.
Are you telling me that I shouldn't save my strongest weapons for Queen Gibdo?
I'm
If
saying
you're
you should
gonna
be able to get
continue-
some better weapons for Queen Gibdo when you come up to her.
Yeah, because if you're gonna continue struggling against any boss, you might as well just use up your stronger weapons that you have.
If you keep taking the blocks off him, eventually he'll fall apart by himself.
Just like now.
Watch when Tulin attacks him, he's stunned for a few seconds, and he can go for the crate. I don't believe there's any cheese on this. You can't just defeat him from a distance. And there's no need to drop the blocks off the edge because they come back anyway.
Oh. I started thinking. Okay, because I figured if you did knock them off the edge, then they're gone forever.
Nope. Even if the whole boss falls off the edge, it can put itself back together. See how much damage you're doing with each hit now.
Yes, I see that.
I'd say stand on one of the blocks and then rewind and recall to... Or you can just land on top and wail on him with the sword. before, this is one of the strongest of the constructs you're going to fight. You know, there's 1s and 2s as well. Pick off any block until he falls apart. Unless he kills you. You really need to also, you know, get your armor leveled up with the Great Fairies.
Yeah, but the catch is I may not have enough rupees to do that.
Yeah, problem.
At least in Breath of the Wild, you don't have to pay rupees to the Great Fairies to upgrade your clothing.
Just saw that the box fell off the edge.
I know, but it came back. Getting somewhere now.
See, he's not dead yet, is he?
No, dead. I'm getting somewhere.
Alright. Keep at it and you'll eventually defeat the Flux. I would once
learn
you
his
defeat
different attacks.
Say once you defeat the Flux Construct, I would highly recommend you save so that you don't have to fight this Flux Construct anymore until the next blood.
Okay.
I hope we don't get a blood moon during the fight. I saw that happened to someone.
Well, it says 9:45 a.m. on the game timer. So
Yeah, but there can be a panic blood moon that happens in the daytime as well.
Oh, there. I don't know if I've came across that.
I've had people, you know, have a blood moon and then a few minutes, then like a couple of minutes later have another blood moon and another blood moon. Even in the middle of the daytime, it's called a panic blood moon. It's when the game detects an inconsistency, so I have to reset everything.
Almost there. Oh, man, one more hit. One more hit.
And
One
one
more hit.
bomb arrow you do it.
Yeah, I just gotta get a good angle, and then I can give it a shot.
Maybe you'll be lucky and Tulin will hit him for you.
Think that did it.
You got him?
About friggin' time.
Ugh, okay.
Got a
what-
light?
oh,
You can concentrate on the
Small wheel,
crystal.
steering stick. Zonite charge, a cannon. Zonite charge. I don't know what these these things are still
Yeah,
moving.
yeah, but yeah, see the core attach that to a weapon. It's really powerful.
yeah, yes. Do that.
The core.
Yeah, that which is spinning around. Yeah, attach that to one of your weapons. It is very useful. Trust us. On
I can't even grab it though.
No, you can't. You just fuse it. Fuse it to a weapon.
Okay.
Yeah, find your a good weapon that's not fused already, and fuse the core to it.
I don't think I have an unfused weapon right now.
Just see. Let me see what your thing is. Your inventory.
I have a Boko Reaper.
Yeah, I
which
mean,
is
you can always unfuse. You can unfuse the Boko Reaper or something, or
okay.
oh, what is that weird one that looks like a barrel on it?
Oh, you still have that torch. I had told you a number of streams ago to get rid of it. It's the weakest weapon or one of the two weakest weapons in the game.
I'm saying, what's that one? Is that like a fan on top of? Wait. Oh, hi. The one that looks like it's got a fan attached to a weapon. That's not going to help you at all, is it? Yeah, fan guster. You might as well destroy that. No, that's not how you fuse. You have to pick up the weapon, equip it, and then fuse.
Got it.
You got it attached to the Traveler's Sword,
Yes, I did.
and that should have made its damage a lot higher. Maybe you can use that on Gomer if you want to.
Maybe. Okay. I got about 5 minutes left, so let's see if I can get. Oh wait, you said if I save it now, then I won't have to deal with it again.
Yeah.
No, not until the next blood moon.
Okay, and the crystal will be there for me to grab.
Not sure about that. It should be.
Okay.
At least he won't be attacking you now.
Yeah. So let's try to finally bring that crystal over to where it needs to go in that shrine.
Okay. Well, with no more distractions, it should work out. Oh wait, that might be risky. going for it. Dang it.
If the crystal falls, then does it come back over here, or do you have to reload your save? I don't think it had it high enough, angled high enough.
So that was the... Okay, it does respawn. Okay. Well, we'll have to get that in next time then. But wait. But before we end, let's just check. Let's just confirm that the crystal will be there for me, and I'm done with this Flux Construct 3. I don't see the crystal. Oh, it's right there. Okay, good. This is good.
So you're not going to try and get the crystal over in
No.
this stream, are you?
No, I'm out of time. Okay, thanks for watching this
Okay.
stream. We'll be back. We'll be back whenever I stream again. So until next time, this is Gold League Gamer 1. Later, folks.
Bye.
Bye.